Yo, champs in the making, Starmeister here. The Pokemon World Coronation Series is divided into 4 main stages based on the trainer's rank in the competition. The third stage is the Hyper Class, which consists of trainers from rank 99 to rank 9. In the Hyper Class, the boy Ash Ketchum has competed and subsequently won 5 battles, meaning that he never lost despite the caliber of his opponents. I know many of you have the Hyper Class as your favorite class so far in the PWC, so today we'll try to rank all of the Hyper Class battles from worst to best. This list is 100% my opinion, and I'll be basing my rankings on how much I enjoyed each battle. With all that out of the way, let's begin with number 5. Ash vs. B in Pokemon Journeys Episode 85, Battle 3 with B, and Episode 86, a battle of Mega vs. Max. Ash and B have battled 3 times throughout the series, and I would have to say that their third battle, which was supposed to be the climax of their rivalry, turned out to be my least favorite. I mean, the battle wasn't bad by any means, there were just a bunch of questionable writing decisions that could have gone a better route. Like, what was the point of having B use Holucha again, if Sirfetch'd is gonna lose to it again? It was one win that could have helped Sirfetch'd's character, but he was robbed from it. Pikachu fell for the same trap again, and the rivalry between Lucario and Grapploct ended in one move. This battle also probably had one of the biggest plot armors in the show's history, with Lucario somehow managing to survive a ton of attacks. Like, how is this dog still standing after getting shredded into pieces by Machamp? There were way too many switches that weren't necessary. It's as if they were trying too hard to make this battle feel long and intense, which they miserably failed. Like, Ash vs. B is probably longer than Ash vs. Tyson, for example. Of course, there were still some great moments, like when Pikachu used Quick Attack before pivoting to Electro Web, the development of the bond between Ash and Lucario from not being in sync to being in sync to Mega Evolve. But overall, it wasn't nearly as enjoyable and well written as the rest of the battles in this class, so I believe this is the weakest battle in the Hyper Class of the Pokemon World Coronation Series. Number 4. Ash vs. Drasna in Pokemon Journeys Episode 104, Hyper Class vs. Drasna of the Elite Four. First of all, I really enjoy this battle. Sirfetch'd and Dracovish make an excellent, powerful, and adorable dream team. Oh, and you know who else makes an excellent, powerful, and adorable dream team? The Pichu Bros. Join me and Luap in our Discord gang, the Pichu Bros Posse. Nuzlocke stories, Anipoke discussions, showdown tournaments, never has a server ever been this fun. Anyways, Ash vs. Drasna probably had the best entertainment factor in this list, as we got a lot of hilarious scenes sprinkled throughout the battle. It was nice seeing both Sirfetch'd and Dracovish getting some spotlight after not doing much in the Hyper Class. It did show Ash's quick way of thinking, such as when he alertedly commanded Sirfetch'd to pick up its Sword and Shield, and also when he took advantage of Dracovish's fetish in order to attack Altaria. This is also the very first battle in which Ash has managed to defeat an Elite Four member, and without using any gimmicks. And although it's an amazing achievement, I honestly don't understand how Ash won this battle. Typically, Ash wins either by some big brain plays or getting some sort of Deus Ex Machina or just being the better player for the most part. In this battle, however, Drasna was always on the upper hand, yet we never saw the turning point or like the pivotal moment that earned Ash the win. It just happened that he won. It might have been because of the bond between his Pokemon, but I'm unconvinced, especially with how rushed the ending felt. And heads up, rushed endings are very common in the Hyper Class. And yeah, I didn't like how they made Ash look kind of stupid by using Dragon Rush against Mega Altaria. Like, yeah, he's never seen a Mega Altaria, but it still doesn't look good for someone who's about to get his promotional match to not know about it. Overall, Ash vs. Drasna is a super fun battle, but it's a number of flaws that hold it back. Number 3. Ash vs. Marnie in Pokemon Journeys Episode 99, Marnie of Spike Month. This is a very standard Pokemon battle, and I don't have that many complaints nor praises for it. First of all, I thought it was lame that they gave us a 1v1 battle in the Hyper class. This battle was solid, but having more Pokemon could have definitely added more room for strategy and memorable moments. But I would say that this battle did a great job at showcasing the dark and mischievous nature of both Gengar and Grimmsnarl. Gengar gave us a lot of fun moments too, such as pinching his cheeks to prevent himself from sleeping, and also swallowing Grimmsnarl, which I'm sure caught everyone by surprise. This battle also marks the first time any of Ash's Pokemon has used a Fairy-type move, which I think is a fun fact. Overall, it just feels so rewarding that Gengar finally got its time in the limelight after getting the punching bag treatment prior to this. It may not be the coolest battle ever, the ending was a little underwhelming, but Ash vs Marnie was able to greatly showcase Gigantamax and had a good amount of entertainment value, which is why it sits here in the middle. Number 2, Ash vs Raihan in Pokemon Journeys Episode 109 vs Raihan, Battle for the Master's 8. Is definitely one of the most intensity-driven battles in the Pokemon anime. The stakes were so high, you can really feel the passion and the spirits of Ash and Raihan to make it to the Master's 8 and defeat Leon. Flygon vs Dragonite was an amazing start, especially with the sandstorm weather playing a big role in the battle. It was a little sad that Dragonite's one and only appearance in the Hyper class resulted in a loss, but it was still able to deal a good amount of damage against Flygon, so it's not that bad. I say what really carried this battle is that almost everyone thought that Ash was gonna Mega Evolve as Lucario, but he changed his mind and instead Gigantamax his Gengar. It was definitely the play of the game as it turned the battle's momentum to Ash's favor, and it really showed that Ash is capable of adapting and fast switching his plans to the battlefield. But after that, the battle kinda went on a downhill slope as Goodra was taken down in one hit, and Lucario vs Gigantamax Duraludon could have been better. The giant aura sphere was super amazing to see though, and I love how Ash went from needing Mega Lucario to defeat a Gigantamax Pokemon to now being able to defeat one using only base form Lucario. Kagai's so proud of them. I still definitely consider this to be one of the best battles in Pokemon Journeys thus far, especially with its multi-layered strategies, amazing OSTs, and high levels of tension. But there's one more battle that I believe completely sweeps the Hyper class. In my opinion, the best battle of the Hyper class in the Pokemon World Coronation Series is none other than Ash vs Volkner in Pokemon Journeys Episode 77, Ultra Exciting from the shocking start. This battle was a perfect mixture of the ingredients that make up an awesome battle. First, it did an amazing job at showcasing a good level of strategy, especially for Pokemon anime standards. Examples include Rotom's Paralysis plus Hex combo that took Gengar out, Volkner pivoting to Electivire to trigger its Motor Drive ability, and Ash taking advantage of Lucario's low health to finish off Rotom with Reversal. It's always a plus when abilities and gimmicky moves play a part in a battle. The switches were handled amazingly too. They all felt calculated and necessary, and not just a tool to make the battle longer. I would also say that all the Pokemon got a good amount of spotlight. Lucario taking down 2 Pokemon looked good and didn't feel that plot armory. Gengar, despite not being able to score a win, was still able to show off its power and even got the praise of Volkner. Luxray and Electivire were classic battlers, even if I wish Volkner used different Pokemon. Rotom Fan was definitely my favorite to watch on the field, and Pikachu pulled off an amazing Z-move. So powerful that it broke through Motor Drive, overcharging Electivire that it won Ash the battle. While Ash outbrunning his opponents isn't typically my favorite ending, and although Volkner was seen to be the savvier player, this battle proved that the Hyper class is a whole new ballgame. The battle basically says that it takes more than just wit to win. The bond between you and your Pokemon, as well as the joint strength that you can unleash, is just as, if not more important. The beginning was definitely better than the ending though, like everything in this list, but the excitement this battle gave never died down from start to finish. Hence, Ash vs Volkner is, in my opinion, the best battle in the Hyper class of the Pokemon World Coronation Series. So that's it for my rankings of Ash Ketchum's Hyperclass battles from worst to best. Let me know your own rankings in the comment section below. What's your favorite battle in the Hyperclass? Let's get a conversation started. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for more fun content. Also, follow me on Twitter, join our Pichu Bros Posse Discord server, and check out the Pichu Bros merchandise. The links are found in the description below. With everything said and done, enjoy your time hammering away Pokemon champions and become the most powerful trainer in the world. Thanks for watching and gotta catch ya later.